Yo, what is up, boys and girls? The RINASCITA patch is upon us, or RINASCITA, however you want to pronounce it. And they just gave us a nice little patch notes on what we were expecting for the update maintenance when we have that. This maintenance is going to be huge, by the way. I seen someone in the comments actually say, which is a good note, if you did not know, because they are on Unity Engine like 6 or whatever, it is a bigger update than it usually takes. I don't know where that post was that I saw that said that. I have no idea where it was, but there was a post that said that pretty much. Pretty much just saying that you have to download like a bigger package than usual, and because you have to download that bigger package than usual, keep that in mind. And after it downloads the big package, then it condenses it and makes it way smaller than it was originally. So as you see, the pre-download's 45 gigs. So yeah, but the actual patch is going to be 60. So that is that. There's nothing really super new on here that we don't already know that they didn't address in the live stream posts and all that. But I do want to go over that. We've got the new region, RINASCITA here. We have pre-download stuff that I was talking about. Also, the pre-download is going to be available on the 31st, so we're actually getting it a couple of days early here. Usually they do it like the day before, but we're actually going to be getting it next Tuesday, so keep out for that if you're trying to get onto the patch as soon as possible. New resonators, Carlotta and Rosia, however you say her name, right here, Then we have the new weapons. We're getting new craftables that are dedicated to RINASCITA, and then we also have signature weapons for Carlotta and for Rosia there. Then we have new echoes. All of these new echoes they've shown also previously, and they also made a separate post just for the 1 cost and 3 cost echoes, which is interesting. I don't know why they didn't do one for the 4 cost echoes. Maybe they're saving it as like future advertisement, because the patch still does have a whole week before it comes out. So I'm guessing like the 4 stars are going to get their own advertisement post. But yeah, if you want to look through the 1 and 3 star echoes here, I will give I'll give a link to this down below. We've got these wolves. We already seen these. This is wolf type number 10. We have new echoes though. Pokemon looking dudes. We've got the chest mimics, Hocus Pocus, Lottie Loss, Diggy Duggy. Super cute, honestly. This one's really cool. This echo is actually yeah, look, it's 3 different types of echoes, or I guess 4 technically, but so there's the head and then each of the hands, right? Which each are a 1 cost that are separate. But then there's all of them together, which is a 3 cost. Which I think that's a really cool. I think it's a really cool thing. It's pretty creative. Then there's also Cuddle Wuddle, and this guy's gonna have like his own gameplay event as well, which is like in here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with the Lottie Lost has one with unfinished book stuff, and then Cuddle Wuddle has Plushie Leap and Plushie Punch, which is like you like push his box. Pretty cool. Called Seam Rock, puzzles that are going to be on the map. But yeah, so that's Cuddle Wuddle, Questless Knights. The Knights look sick, by the way. Also, if you don't know, they also showed like a whole video showcasing literally every echo, and I'm assuming what was their active echo ability. I posted a short on it if you ever want to check that out. Me showcasing all of the echoes and stuff. So, hey, you wanna check that out? Hey, give me a watch on that. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's a Jinsei skin, by the way. We'll get to that. So other stuff they have in here, all of the new events. We also seen this. I talked about this in my new video that we have, or on my news video, talking about all the new stuff we're getting in 2.0. I talked about all of this. Main stories, we have the new MSQ, and then there's going to be one for Rasia and for Carlotta, we're gonna have those. The chapter has 3 acts that we're going to be getting, which is pretty big. We have a new tactical hologram. I think it's 2 of them, and if I remember correctly from the live stream, but they're only calling it Tactical Pain right now, or Phantom Pain. I was reading Tactical Hologram and I was reading Phantom Pain and I fused it. Yeah, so they have these together, but we're getting a new like domain for Tactical Holograms, which is pretty cool that they're putting all of it together. New gameplay, new Phantom Echoes, new future. I hope Phantom Echoes gets a rework soon. I hope they're working on that. New features: participate in glamour culture to try out Jinxie's outfit. Oh, I guess they're gonna have like a trial system for trying out skins. If you don't know Jinxie outfit, by the way, you know this is Jinxie outfit. Looks pretty nice. Costs like $20, $25. I forgot what the actual price is, something like that. Then we're getting the Sanhua skin for free, which is insane because this Sanhua skin looks crazy. If anything, this Sanhua skin might look better than the Jinxie one. No, that's a bias. That's a bias. I just like Sanhua a lot. But there's a good pickup for you, you know, you Jinxie mains out there. Also, big thing on computer specs, they definitely upgraded the specs on this, if I remember correctly. They have the minimum specs here, which is a Intel i5 9th gen and a Ryzen 2700, and your GPU needs to be a 1060. But the recommended is now a GeForce 2060 and a Ryzen 3700 or an Intel i7 9th gen. So pretty big upgrade right there. And then 16 gigabytes of RAM. If you don't have 16 gigabytes of RAM right now, I don't know what you're doing. RAM is literally like so cheap nowadays. Go get some RAM, bro. Let me see how much PC RAM. How much does RAM cost nowadays? Okay, these are like the most expensive RGB ones. No RGB. Look at this. $34 RGB again. Why are they showing so much RGB ones? There we go, $29 for some T4s, 32 DDR4, big juice, you know, big juice. 2x16, that's 32 gigs right there for $46. That's a steal. That's a steal. Anyways, that's about that. If you're on mobile, Android or iOS, you need 25 gigs of storage space and controller support. That is coming out, I think, because we're getting the console release when the patch actually comes out as well. I don't know if you're a console player, if you can pre-download the game or not, by the way. They don't say anything about that as far as I've seen. So I guess you just download it day of the game releasing. I have no idea. But yeah, I really am thinking I have a controller, and I'm thinking because of the game coming out on console, I want to make like a combat guide for console, but I don't play on controller. So I don't know if I can execute all the stuff I want to, but Wuthering Waves is not that hard realistically, so I'm pretty sure I can. Or if anything, I just do the inputs on keyboard and I put them on screen for controller. I'm thinking of something like that, you know, something cook, you know, something in the cooking department. But yeah, that is that. If you want to check out this website, I'll try to remember to link this down below. And hope you are hyped for RINASCITA patch and maintenance soon. Huge, crazy, massive. Wow.